Welcome back, YouTubers, to Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I am your host, Koto of TheSequenceBreakers. And last episode, we met a creepy green guy called Tingle. We met a talking boat, King of Red Lions, and found a sail for said boat. And now, we find ourselves on the open seas with the wind at our backs, ready to take on the world and find our first temple. So, let's get her done. Now, for those of you, I have played this before, I admit. For those of you who haven't, the next island, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, is called Dragon Roost Island. So, I wonder what we will find there. Could it possibly be a dragon roosted on top of the island? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it has something to do with the temple. But yeah. So not to, go a whole 180-degree change on topics here, but a lot of exciting things have started happening. Around the time that I'm filming this video, we just released the channel publicly, the Sequence Breaker channel, and it is very exciting so far. Wow. Oh, wait, we gotta hold on for a sec. There on the horizon. That is our destination, Koto, Dragon Roost. See, I was right. It's called Dragon Roost Island. I kind of like the music for this place. It gets stuck in my head sometimes, but it's not always a bad thing if it's good music. Oh, see, there is a dragon. High atop this island's peak lives the Spirit of Skies, a great dragon by the name of Valu. Not the name I would have chosen, but hey, I didn't make the game. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts. It was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. Alright, so we already got the Wind Waker, the whole reason the game was called Wind Waker. First, conduct three-fourth times. Do not touch more directions. That seems simple. So, you don't, well, I'll tell you after this. It's pretty simple to do these. You just gotta get down the timing. Oh, wait. Okay, I forgot. I have to hold that way. Ah, I'm messing up. There we go. Took me a second to figure out what's going on there. You can also conduct with it in 6/4 time by tilting. Okay, more directions. You received the legendary Wind Waker. By using this magical conductor's baton, you can now borrow the power of the gods. Set it to, okay, that just tells you how to equip it. More directions again. Alright, so already we've received the object that gives this game its name and everything. But okay, yeah, so what I was talking about before we landed here is as I'm filming this, we just opened up our public channel for the Sequence Breakers. It's very exciting for me. This is, I'm working together with, I'm not sure if you guys have seen the intro video or not, but I'm working together with a friend of mine, been a friend a while. His name is Sid, or at least he's going by Sid for purposes of our channel. I have actually known him for a very long time, ever since middle school. And I've graduated high school. I'm in college right now. But yeah, so that's a very long time to know somebody. Ah, okay, almost blew myself up there. I guess I can't do that. But yeah, friends a long time. Very excited to start this with him. He's a very interesting person. He knows a lot of stuff about some things I don't know, like, you know, just a random one among them. Some of you, I don't know how many, may have actually followed him over here from his, he does a lot of movie reviews and stuff on, you know, a lot of cult classics, some movies a lot of people might not know. So, his channel's name is Jack Stickman. So, you know, give it a look if you find the time. But he's the other sequence breaker. So I just thought I'd give you a bit of background on the other member. Now, me, a little bit of personal stuff about me. You know, like I said, graduated high school. I'm currently in college, not particularly fancy college, mind you, but it's a college. I'm getting my credits done. I just love video games. It's kind of the reason, you know, who would start a Let's Play and a channel, or, like, you know, a channel with commentaries and Let's Plays if they didn't love video games already. So, and if you really don't want to hear this, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd give a bit of background. Maybe I should go back to talking about the game, but real quick, just to end my little personal spiel or whatever. I don't know if that's even the right word for it. My real passion is doing, you know, movie effects, like special effects. Not necessarily making movies themselves. I'm not too great at planning. So, well, not planning shots and stuff that you would see in movies. Basically, being a producer, I guess, or a director. I'm not very good at that. I'm better at editing and doing special effects. I actually have my own channel called Company of Losers. It's all just Company of Losers, one word. You guys can give that a look if you want. But anyways, back to the game. We have met back up with the mailman, who we first met back on Outset Island, and apparently this is his home on this island, and we are supposed to go meet this chieftain, and he's gonna let them know we're coming. And there he goes. See, you know, I've always wondered what kind of, because you never see these bird people or the Rito tribe in any of the other Zelda games, except for, you know, the cel-shaded ones. Oh, okay, we can't go get that. You don't really see them except for in the cel-shaded Zelda games, and you know, that always makes you wonder, like, where were they during Ocarina or Majora's Mask, and where are they again during you know, Twilight Princess? If anyone's played Twilight Princess, I haven't quite gotten to that one in a Let's Play yet, but in Twilight Princess they kind of just disappear again. I guess maybe they weren't too popular or something in this game. I have no idea. If anyone knows or has any theories, I'd definitely like to hear them. My theory, I guess, which I guess this means they didn't really disappear in Twilight Princess, if my theory is correct. But from what I'm thinking, like, Uku, if any of you know who that is, it's basically the being who can teleport you to the entrance of temples whenever you want, and then teleport you back if you go out and find supplies. My theory is that those people, because they're kind of bird-like, they're more like chickens, like flightless birds or whatever, or dodos, but my guess is those people were supposed to take the place of the Rito tribe in here. I'm not sure. I could be completely wrong. But yeah. And, God, I keep wanting to change subject really abruptly. But also, you know, where are the pirates? I noticed, you know, once you get shot into the Forsaken Fortress and then flung out to sea, you don't really hear from them. You know, so what are they doing during this time? Are they looking for me? Are they not? I mean, they're just pirates. They just met me. So, they probably don't really have much incentive to come find me. You know, I'm out of their hair and everything, but you know, it just makes me wonder what they're doing right now. Like, are they off pillaging towns? They didn't seem like a very piratey crew to me. They seem just like people who sail around and do stuff. I don't know what they would do. But you know, maybe scavenge treasure from the bottom of the sea or something. It didn't look like they really had any sort of equipment for that on their boat. But you know, it's always something to think about. And I'm gonna go back to reading these lines. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may find a better way to help with yours. Have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? Well, sure. If you're gonna help me, I'm counting on you. Oh, Link, the pressure's on. He's counting on you. Here, Koto, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. Dun 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 dun! The same theme that plays every time you get an item. You got a delivery bag. Finally crafted bags like this are used by the Rito postmen everywhere. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Select it on the... okay. Sorry if I cut off during directions and you want me to read them. I just don't want to read them. You can read. I'm, you know, assuming. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. You know, it's also possible maybe the Zoras evolved into a bird-like race, but I just don't know why they would. I mean, the whole world is covered in water. I mean, that pretty much gives them free reign of the entire world. I don't know why they would develop into birds when their natural element increases so much. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're Koto, aren't you? Well, your clothes are very... You look funny. Stop talking about my funny clothes. You look funny. Oh, me, I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit Valu. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I am not an attendant quite yet. I am actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Koto, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. Well, why didn't he just give it to me? Like, why did he have you hold it? You accepted Father's letter. It is a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamali? When you want to take it out, choose the delivery bag on... Okay. Sometimes I forget that it's directions until I'm halfway through them. The room way in the back of the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise, by the way. Listen, Koto. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come by the entrance of the Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. I don't know. Sounds a little shady. I just met you. So, wait, okay, back at the first floor. Here it is, I think. Oh, wait, I thought maybe I could pull up a map, but it only pulls up a sea chart. Alright, ooh, scary looking door. That's kind of, weird looking. doesn't make me want to go in. And I'm guessing that is Prince Kamali. And what's that he's playing with? Some kind of ball. Huh, who are you supposed to be? Okay. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to give him the letter. Oh, it's in here. That's right. A letter from my father? Oh, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still had to go get a scale from Baloo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Baloo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say you can calm Baloo down? Ha! That's just a big fat lie. That's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Baloo, then I'll listen to anything you say. He seems like a very spoiled child. He's not very nice at all. I mean, I could just leave and not. Well, no, because they're supposed to be helping me they're supposed to be helping me to find my sister, or supposedly they are. Wait, did I just go back outside? Probably, yeah, I went the wrong way. Okay, back. And actually, we're running a bit short on time. Alright, so next episode, we will go see what Medley wants. I mean, we just met her. She's already asking things of us. She sounds like a pushy housewife. But, so yeah. This is Koto for the Sequence Breakers, and I am signing off.